Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to yet another vlog. Today what we're up to in my quarantine life is I am actually being really productive first thing this morning, trying to knock everything out. So David just left for work. I just gave Bella her heartworm and flea and tick medication, took all the babies out to potty, took care of the pigs, started some laundry, brewed my coffee, put away the dishes, killing it. So I'm actually about to sit down and actually drink my coffee and probably get a vlog edited, and then I have to take a quick shower before hitting the grocery store. I've also been trying to think if there's anything else I need to add to my list before I go. All right, y'all, here we go. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I am headed to the grocery store today. I'm honestly pretty glad though, because I haven't been in like a week and a half. I'm doing really good. I've been trying to go once a week. This time it was longer than a week, so I'm doing pretty good. I have my list. Let me double check. I would hate to get there and not have it. Yeah, so I have my list. I have 2 coupons. I am ready. Only thing is, I don't know if you guys saw the vlog. Our grocery stores are now doing I guess they have signs with arrows and whatnot showing which ways to go up and down the aisles and stuff. Basically, you can't run around like a crazy lady in a maze like I do. I mean, I have some form of direction, you know, I have a certain route that I like to take, but now there's a certain way that you have to go, and I feel like I'm gonna be the one to get in trouble for not going the right way. How have you guys been doing with that? Are y'all stores doing that? Because ours are, and this is gonna be my first time going since they've started doing that, so pray for me. So I am home. I just pulled in, and that was the most retarded thing. I can see how it would work, you know, for helping people not come in contact with each other. There were literally what do you call it, on the displays at the front, they all said this way or that way or wrong way or one way or whatever, and you had to go literally up and down each aisle like that. Y'all, I was literally trapped in the grocery store because I come down and then I go along the back wall and get my meat, and then I normally turn around and then start hitting the aisles and getting my stuff in order. I hit the dairy aisle last, and then I go to checkout. I couldn't do it. I went down and got my meat, and then before I knew it, I was all the way down at the end, and I couldn't turn around because it would have been the wrong way, and there was literally stuff blocking me. So I was like, crap. And then of course the dairy aisle was a down way, and I would have been going up. I literally, y'all, I had to go up an aisle, get turned around, then come all the way back up, and then start fresh. I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing. What? That was a struggle, you guys. Very interesting. I felt like an idiot. I actually ran into two or three people going the wrong way. I was like, are y'all reading these signs? They were probably every 6 foot apart on the aisles. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, or one way, this way, whatever. You can't miss them. I was going up and these people were coming down, and I was just literally ran into 2 or 3 people for sure that were doing that. But that was interesting to say the least. I got everything that I needed minus paper towels. Still sold out, but we're on our last roll right now. David said if we need to, he can bring a roll home from the restaurant, which would be amazing. But I actually picked up some lunch from the restaurant on my way back home because we had some leftovers, but not a ton. I'm gonna let him have the leftovers for lunch when he gets home on break this afternoon, and I'm gonna eat this, but first I gotta unload everything. What we got going on. So I got some more zucchini because I've been loving cooking that lately. I decided to try out some squash, so we picked up 2 of those. And then here's the thing. I want to cook this sausage noodle casserole soon that David really likes. I mean, I love it too, but he really likes when I cook it. I know it's one of his favorite dishes that I do. So it calls for green pepper and onion, but normally instead of buying a fresh pepper and chopping that up or keeping it in the fridge and, you know, having to chop the onion, I always just buy the frozen, I want to say it's called just the flat out stir fry mix, and it's green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, and onion, and that's what I normally use in it. I love it. I'll use half a bag and save the other half, so it's a good value, you know. And it's just easy, it's already shot. But they were sold out of that. What is with these people and suddenly buying the things that I buy all the time? I checked in my freezer before I left and I was like thinking I had some, but I wanted to double check and I didn't. I had like other frozen veggies. So I had to do the fresh route. So I actually bought a green pepper, a red pepper. I even bought an onion. And remember what I was saying? My friend from work just called me. I'm gonna take Eloise out. I already got Bella out. Get the pig's cage done, fold the laundry. We are making moves on this Friday. Look at my dog. Like, only my dog. What is wrong with her? Is she okay? Like, what? Can you breathe? Hello? She's just been sleeping like this for like 15-20 minutes. I'm like, you good, girl? So I know I'm gonna get asked about it. Why is she wearing a diaper? Why is she wearing a diaper? Okay, she's not in heat. I just want to put that out there. She already had heat. She finished it like what, a month and a half ago, her first heat. She is wearing a diaper because she has decided to be stubborn and evil and basically start back at square one. Oh, now you want to get up because I opened the door. For about the past week, I would say confidently, she has decided that she's not going to go to the door anymore. She's not going to go to the door if she has to potty. She's not going to tell you, excuse you, get back in the house. She's just going to potty on the floor right in front of me or in the kitchen when I'm in the other room. Like, in case you guys haven't noticed, I keep this little gate up, blocking her off so she can only go to the kitchen and living room. That's up so she doesn't go into the bathroom, into our bedroom and try to eat the cat food or just like anything like that. There's no need for her to be in the whole house. But she has just started back over at square one, you guys. She's never been one of the dogs that like go to the door and bark to let you know that they're there. I mean, I could train her to do that by putting, you know, the bell on the door or whatever. But I just never have. She goes, she sits at the door, and like if I'm cooking dinner and I peek into the living room just to check on her, if she's sitting at the door, I know she needs to go potty. Well, this last week, you guys, she does not do that anymore. I don't know what's gotten into her. I don't know if it's like honestly like a mind thing and me being home, because she's not really used to that. She's used to being in her crate, and you know, David would let her out on break. I'd let her out when I get home from work at night, and like her mind was kind of trained. But even then, like when I'd get home at night, she would know like that she needed to go to the door. Throughout the whole night, she would go to the door. Really frustrated. This is also like her first spring and summer. Crap, I'm making like 10 trips to this room because I'm talking and forgetting all my stuff. This is her first spring and summer, so she's really learning like what pretty weather is and that she enjoys laying in the sun and stuff. And when I've also been taking her out lately, I'm just, you know, explaining my frustrations. You guys know, I let them out on the porch, like her and Bella both, all the time. I let them out on the porch for like 30-minute increments. They get outside plenty. But when I've been taking her out to potty lately, you know, on a leash or off a leash, I've been doing a leash again lately because she's been being stubborn and thinking she can potty and then run off, and that's not okay. So we're kind of starting back over at square one. Like I was saying about the whole weather thing, she's been not wanting to potty outside. I will take her out on her leash. I give her like a certain, you know, like radius to go in. And normally she does her business. I say, let's go. She comes back up onto the porch. It's cool. But like this past week, she is not doing that. Like I take her out. She doesn't want to go. She hasn't pottied that I'm aware of since this morning at like 9:30. So I tried taking her out around lunchtime before I went to the grocery. And normally she goes at that time regardless. I took her out and she did not want to go. She lollygagged all around. And finally I was like, dude, I've been out here like 5 minutes. I need to go to the grocery. And I brought her in and I put her in her crate. I'm like, I'm not playing these games. And so I was like, you know what? She's going to be in the crate. She's going to have to hold it because she doesn't go in her crate. I get home. I unload my groceries. I come and get her out of the crate. I take her outside. And you know what she does? She lays down in the driveway with her front legs out and her back legs out. She lays down in the driveway. Didn't even sniff to go pee or anything. I'm like, are you okay? Like, I could not get her up. If you try to go get her up, like with your hands physically, she rolls over on her back because she knows that you can't pick her up like that. She's like dead weight or something like that. I wasn't like being forceful or like to where it would hurt her by any means, but I literally, after she laid like that for literally a good 5-6 minutes, I was on FaceTime with my friend Haley. She was watching the whole thing. I got back up on the porch and I was like, come on, let's go, you know, and I grabbed the leash and like pull, you know, she's wearing a harness, it's not choking her. I pull, doesn't phase her. She's laying and literally just goes like, I'm basically pulling her and she's like just being drug up the driveway like that. And I'm like, are you kidding? She could care less to get up and come inside. And I was like, you know what? I finally got her up from that. Finally got her up. And then she refused to come on the porch. She would not come on the porch. I literally could not get this dog to come inside unless I picked her up. And I was like, you know what? Fine. My lunch is on the table getting cold. Like, I don't have time for this. You're trying to get your way. Why won't you go potty? Is really what I want to know. Why are you acting like this? Like, so I tied her up out there, went inside, got my lunch, came back out, and just sat and ate my lunch on the porch and just let her get her time outside. She laid in the sun in the driveway, not even in the grass. And then finally brought her in, but still has not pottied. Needless to say, long story short, that's why she's wearing a diaper, because when she's in heat, she wears a diaper. We have like 2 washable diapers. So when she's in heat, she wears diapers and she doesn't potty in the diapers. So my logic is, you're not gonna listen, you're gonna potty in the house, then I'm gonna put the diaper on you. That should teach her to go back to the door. I mean, I have a couple of other ideas up my sleeve, but I'm starting here. So if she has the diaper on and she has to potty, she's not gonna potty unless she tells me that she has to go outside. Because if that diaper's on, like I said, she ain't going in there. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm about to clean the pig's cage. That's why I was, you know, carrying stuff back and forth. I need to clean up this room. Don't look at it. But David's gonna be home on break soon and I'll take her out. She better go then. But then I'm bringing her back in and into the diaper she goes. I just want y'all to know that hours later, that melts my heart. Look at how she holds my arm when she sits next to me. Just wanted to update y'all that hours later, she finally just peed outside. So the whole time David was here on break, which is an hour, we had her out back, roaming around in the yard. Like, we had her on her like long leash hooked up to her stake the whole time. Didn't poop, didn't pee, nothing. So I'm like, dude, can you even go to the bathroom? So when I brought her back in, I took her, or I didn't take, I decided not to put her diaper back on her. I was like, I just need to see if she can at least like go to the bathroom today. Like, what's her deal? So even if she potties on the floor, you know, I'll scold her, but I just need her to go to the bathroom, period. Like, I at least have to see if she can go or tries to go. She has yet to go. I've been watching her like a hawk. She's drank water, she's played, everything normal, just has yet to go. And now finally I just took her out and she finally peed, you guys. I'm like, yes, victory. And it wasn't on the kitchen floor or a carpet, so we're doing good. Mommy's really happy right now. It's literally 10 o'clock at night, you guys, and I just made some zucchini. No shade. Some more. When you clean your dog's paw and she ends up chewing on her toenails. You crazy. Isn't it better, girl? Hey, better girl. Yeah, you're no. It's okay. Every morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another coronavirus stay at home vlog. How are we doing? How are we feeling this morning? Are you guys going stir crazy? Are you working? How is life treating you? I'm just here, you know, documenting my life, hoping it's semi-entertaining for you guys. I actually just got back inside from taking Eloise out to potty. She went, by the way, thank God. David went to work a little bit ago. So it's raining this morning. I am not mad about it. It's a good feeling. Nice, chill Saturday morning. It's coffee o'clock. We're about to get the coffee brewing. Gonna fold some laundry. One of our favorites tonight, sausage noodle casserole, is going down. All right, fresh out the oven, looking delicious.